Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and he's not played the ball, that's a foul. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And here's Quagliarella. Well read, he sorted that out. Hoists it forward. Ball's gone out of play. Ricardo Pereira. Vidal. Thiago gets it back, going through, now the counter. Vardy. Oh, well played, he's taken that really cleanly. Cleared without complication. Brandt. Quagliarella.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Big chance! Trying to get... And they've been caught out here. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And the counter is on. He's got away. Thiago. Grujic. He's off on a marauding run. That's good defending, very good defending. Still goalless at the moment. Thiago. Hits one! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Brandt is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And he's there to clear it. Now it's Thiago. Thiago delivers. Knocks it away. Brandt. And it's Vidal. He has it out wide now. Has a pop! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Quagliarella loses his balance and loses the ball. Vidal. Vidal. Alderweireld.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Kimpembe battles to win it back. Gets into a dangerous position. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Grujic. Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. A real chance to break. And it's played forward. Alderweireld. Oh, they can break here. He's picked him out. The goal now would certainly liven things up. Thiago. Thiago goes looking. Done very well to intervene. Hoists it forward. Grujic. Vidal. Ricardo Pereira. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Now it's Quagliarella. Brandt! That is a Brandt! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, real danger here. How about a shot? Has a hit! That's a half-decent try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And it's Vardy. Brandt. Brandt! That's a good ball to find him. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Vidal. Ricardo Pereira. Hits one! Tries to get it forward quickly. And that's been won straight back. Kimpembe. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Ricardo Pereira goes looking. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And here's the chance to counter. Porto keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Lobs it in gently. And they're not going to make any further progress now. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Grujic. Forward it goes. It could be in here. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Vardy. Vardy finds himself offside. And it's played forward. Last ditch. Has a look and has a go. And that will sail harmlessly past.
Thiago came up with a decent crack, but he knew rather quickly he'd gotten underneath it.
Ricardo Pereira. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And hit. Real chance!
Vardy really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Vidal. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Goes for goal! Just off target.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him. Rio Ave clearly seem to have lost their passing accuracy, something they're obviously going to have to fix pretty quickly now.
And a shot! Goal!
Well, if ever there was a perfect time to score, I think we just witnessed it.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
And that's sprayed out wide. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Porto are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
That should have been two.
Vardy really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Alderweireld goes looking.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Vardy! Vardy! He should have put that one away.
Vardy has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Cleared away. Pedro Neto looks to clip it forward.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Into the last 5 minutes. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Has a pop! Sticks it away! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Rio Ave are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Pedro Neto. Grujic. He goes long. He's gone for it. It's there. Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Porto give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Kimpembe tries to stroke it through. And there goes the final whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, a win's a win. Sometimes it's not as you'd like, but you have to find a way to produce what you need, and I thought they did that.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Toby Alderweireld. He's rock solid at the back, Peter, with all the physical and technical attributes you'd look for in a centre-half. What's more, he can really pick out a pass too. He loves a diagonal, so opposition defences just can't switch off.
Yeah, the scourge of so many strikers. Now it's Quagliarella. He can get that clear. And it's been taken straight back. Goes for goal! And that's been levered clear. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Brandt drives it forward. Grujic. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Grujic. Good idea, just poorly executed. Thiago plays it forward. Brandt. He's made sure that that won't get through. He's left his man. Hoists it forward. Forward it goes. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Thiago tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Pedro Neto looking to get within range. Knocks it away. And that's been won straight back. Quagliarella. And here's Vardy. Gets away from his opponents.
Vardy really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Brandt. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Brandt. Out to the right. Alderweireld cuts it out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And it's Vardy. Now it's Thiago. He's through the middle. Quagliarella. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Good clearance and very necessary. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's gone a long way up and away. Out of play for a throw. Brandt. Plays it out to the flank. Ricardo Pereira has come steaming up from the back for this. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So he's plotting something before playing it in. It's being played forward.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And it's played forward. It's broken loose. Brandt threads one through. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Pedro Neto. Brandt. He gets past his man. And here's Vardy. And here's Quagliarella. He's had a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. There's the start of the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Kimpembe drives it forward. Pedro Neto. The referee's awarded a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Pedro Neto.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
And it's Vardy. Brandt. Vardy. Ricardo Pereira. Forward it goes. Vidal. Hoists it forward. Brandt. Now it's Vardy. Caught offside that time. It's got through to him. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Porto just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Brandt. Decent-looking ball. Now it's Quagliarella. Ball swung in. Cleared without complication. Real chance!
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Well, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for it! And that's caused a worry or two. Away from immediate danger. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Brandt. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out. Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Is that a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Danger averted for now. Gomez. Pedro Neto. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Thiago.
Rio Ave merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Pedro Neto.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Vardy. Hits one! Goal! And that could well be the winner. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think this is going to add an entirely different dimension to their attack now. They've got the physical presence, they've got a real aerial threat, and it looks more promising from here.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Drills one in.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage. They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Tries to dink it in.
Porto have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Ricardo Pereira gets it back. And they win it back again. Now it's Vardy. Has he picked him out? Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! And this is getting better and better. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And the finish! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Rio Ave are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And that's that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Of course, we all love to watch the creative side of the game and goal scorers, but there's an art to good defence too, and their organisation and discipline has helped earn this win.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And it's played forward. Shapes to shoot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gets his head to it! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Has he picked him out? He's gone for it! Goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Juventus didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Gets wrestled off the ball. Chiesa is onto it and can take it up. Hoists it forward. And it's been taken straight back. More than happy to take the muscular approach. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. Brandt. Forward it goes. Chiesa. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Brandt. Breaks on here. And it's Vardy. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Done very well to intervene. Locatelli. Oh, he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. Rabiot. Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing.
Chiellini goes looking. And now they can launch a counter. Now it's Vardy. Chiesa battles to win it back. And now the breakaway. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Vardy, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Now it's Quagliarella. Into the channel. Quagliarella. Tries to get it forward quickly. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Oh, real chance! Shoots! It's a goal! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Lovely bit of skill. Hits one! Goal! Juventus! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Juventus go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Locatelli. Hoists it forward. And it's got through. Striding forward, facing goal. Going for goal! And that'll be the last act of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Rio Ave don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first.
Hits one! Played into space out wide. Could move up a gear here. Brandt. Now surely. Locatelli. And it's played forward. It's a loose ball. Chiesa provides an outlet. He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
And it's Rabiot. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Brandt is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Nicely measured pass. It's a great ball. Has a hit! And the ball's come out. Juventus are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Brandt! Vardy finds himself offside.
Rio Ave showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Timely intervention. Forward it goes. Oh, what a ball!
Yeah, that's top defending in preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Brandt. And the counter is on. Ball through needs to be good here. And he's onside. Chiesa. Oh, surely!
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Brandt. And they've been caught out here. Shot a goal! Oh, didn't catch it right.
His radar picked up on that very quickly, and he was first to react.
He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Vardy. Now can he finish? Chiellini plays it forward. A real chance to break. They're still going. Where to next? It's come loose. And that's a throw-in. Chiesa tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Rio Ave are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Looks to thread it through. He's through. Cut out in the nick of time. Rabiot floats one over.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Brandt. Vardy gets on the end of it.
Rio Ave have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Pings it out wide. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box.
And that is that. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Rio Ave are looking a touch fragile, Peter. Confidence looked well down, and they have to find some courage quickly now if they're to react.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The stands here, the curva, as the locals call them, make for quite an impressive sight, all in support of the grand old lady of the Italian game. The action has already started. Could move up a gear here. He's pinged one, and they've been caught out here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Brandt. And it's Thiago. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that's been well dealt with. Hits one! And that tested the keeper.
Thiago put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Chiesa going full steam down the flank. Going through. Gets up to head it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Oh, what a great leap. He had no right to get to that.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Locatelli. Quarter of an hour played. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Look at the defender bombing forward. And that's been levered clear. Juventus are taking a simple, modern approach here.
Yeah, but I'm all for simplicity, Peter. If it works, it's good enough.
Vardy has a hit! Locatelli. Carlos Vinicius. Locatelli. Carlos Vinicius. He's got away. Reguilon takes aim with a cross. And the finish! Forward it goes. And it's Vardy. Brandt! Locatelli. Decent looking ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Carlos Vinicius finds himself eased off the ball. Out to the right. And that is as far as they're going to go. Brandt! And he has been fouled there. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Up to meet it! Goal! Juventus! And it's Juventus who take the lead. It is a good finish, the odds were against him, little matter.
Chiesa really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Juventus get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Locatelli. He's left his man. Chiesa provides an outlet. That's gone a long way up and away. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Carlos Vinicius.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Locatelli. Chiesa gets away from his opponent. It is a corner. He's still going. Where to next? Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Chiesa looking to get on the end of this. Chiesa cut out in the nick of time. Forward it goes. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
There's the start of the second half.
Rio Ave don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Juventus presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within he's gone direct. Oh, that is special! A finish of true class! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Juventus grab a couple of goals without... Real chance! They've scored!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
He's in space and looking for options. And he's there to clear it. Gets it back. Chiesa. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Looking to break out here. Out towards the flank. Timely intervention. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Chiesa. Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now and he's in trouble.
Played into space out wide. Great leap! No, not the best of headers. That's a promising ball. And it's been taken straight back. Thiago.
Well, it's obvious why they're still trailing. They're not enjoying enough possession.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Hits one! Really well taken goal.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Brandt. He's gone for it! Oh, real danger here! Juventus have a free kick. Kjaer. Reguilon. What a throw in. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Carlos Vinicius plays it out to the wing, gets the better of his man, shapes to shoot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
They've played it short. Chiesa. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Gets his foot in there. And the counter is on. And it's Thiago.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
That's a brilliant interception. Goes long. Chiesa. Oh, terrible pass. Tries to get it forward quickly. Reguilon, who does have an assist to his name. He could be in here. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And here's Vardy. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. It's a loose ball. Carlos Vinicius plays it out to the flank. A buccaneering run from the defender. And that has been cleared. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
And here's Vardy!
Vardy, really was well marshalled there, because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
This could spell danger. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. Late drama, late goal. This will be one frantic ending. Vardy at his razor-sharp best there.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Time for a change in personnel.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
This is threatening to become a really good game. Short has a hit! They've done it! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter.
Well positioned to make that interception. And here's Vardy. Shoots! The whistle has gone and it is all over. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, obviously they'll be disappointed with the loss, but, you know, they'll be back on the training ground working through their problems that will undoubtedly have been highlighted.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.